Let's go. So, man, I do not know what was going on with the Atlanta Falcons. To put up no points against this Carolina defense is kind of crazy, but we about to hop into it. I really wasn't too much in tune with this game. I was watching it here and there, when they drop certain things, but like I seen a Bryce Young run early on in the game. I was just checking my prize picks to see if Bijan Robinson was going to get the 100 yards receiving and rushing. But let's hop into this game and actually see what's going on. We're going to talk about this pass play to T-Mac. Basically, like I said last week, this is their number one wide receiver. This is the guy. This is who Bryce Young is building a relationship with when it comes down to third down plays, fourth down plays, gotta have it plays. His number one wide receiver, it is him. So they're in this trips left with the single receiver to the right. As you can see, you're going to see him in this trips formation. The third guy, they're running man to man. So he's going to run underneath these two. Basically, they're going to probably run slants. He's going to run an out route. And this guy, this corner, has to run through traffic to get to him. Bryce Young's going to actually, he doesn't run the out route. He runs an out and up. And that's just a great play design. Great. That's how you scheme a guy open because T-Mac is not known for getting in and out of his cuts, even though he's good at it, but he's not like, he's not a shifty receiver. He's a bigger, more long stride type of receiver. So you cook up this play for him to get him open. This was play call and play design, getting this guy open. He makes a guy miss as well. So you just gotta get the ball in his hand. You get the ball in his hand, he can make plays after the catch. He can make plays, while the ball is in the air, high point the ball. He's a special talent. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why I say, he's the guy for sure. Okay, now, like I said last week, and I talked about Bryce Young and his pocket presence, the way he moves and the way he manipulates the pocket is underrated. I want you to see this real quick. Okay, guys, going to come in motion right here. They're going to run the play action. His first read, he doesn't like it. He decides already, I'm going to take off. Why? Because he knows that it is man coverage. So he's going to come out the back end. He's going to make this guy miss right here. Now he has to make number 55. He has to basically not make him miss, but he has to basically outrun him to this pylon right here, which he does. That's just amazing, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Youngin is coming along. The Youngin is coming along. They did him dirty last year. 2 games, then benched them and all that type of stuff. Give some guys time to grow. Time to grow. Okay, this is a win that the Carolina Panthers definitely needed for the simple fact that they're 0-2. But not just that, Steve Smith had made some remarks about the city, and that didn't, go too well with, the Carolina Panthers, and not really the Carolina Panthers, but like the city of Carolina, North Carolina, South Carolina, and they really needed to rally around this team, in my opinion, and they came out and they played well. So to go the 30-0, this Atlanta Falcons team is very, very impressive for the simple fact that Atlanta has a good offense. Like, they have weapons. This is a divisional game. You wouldn't even expect this from the Carolina Panthers. But like I said, back foot, on time, throw goes out to T-Mac. He's going to run with the ball. He's hard to get on the ground. I'm telling you, he's not rookie-wise, he's not as good as Emeka Egbuka, but he's borderline, like, right behind him. Like, when he was at Arizona, like, he was definitely popping off on your screen. Like, you knew, like, if you was paying attention to what he was doing in Arizona, you're like, man, who is this guy? Like, you want to look at this catch. This is 3rd and 3. I'm going to my guy. He's going to run a simple out route right here. He's going to hit him on his outside shoulder. Like, he's going to high point the ball. This was a great draft pick for Carolina for Bryce Young. This was the best pick for him. This was the best receiver for him. And it was a lot of good receivers that came out the draft, last draft. But this was the guy they needed for him, for sure, 100%. And this is the pick 6 that Michael Penix threw. I think this is just a bad game for Michael Penix Jr. I wouldn't go out and say what's wrong with Michael Penix Jr. or he wasn't a guy that they thought he was, or anything like that. Some of these games are just outliers. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be another game where they don't score on the offensive side of the ball. This is just late. Like you said, he's playing cover 2. This guy, this corner, he's going to basically let him go behind him. He's playing this number 26. They're definitely playing cover 2. He's going to throw right into the zone without even reading the defense. This is what happens when you don't read the defense. We seen Cam Ward make this type of throw and it got picked off. If this is not college, you cannot just sling it out there willingly without knowing what the defense is doing. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you just slinging the ball to the flat and they're in a cover 2. He has a hard flat out there. He's going to pick it off. Like, he's waiting for that exact pass. Like, come on, man. Buying time in the pocket. You're about to see what I'm talking about. Let's run it. Okay, so as you can see, he's in the pocket. He likes 4 on the outside. He sees the one-on-one matchup. He's going to throw a back shoulder fade, and it bounces off of him. That's something that they need to work on. So as you can see, let's go back to it. This is the next step of evolution with this connection, with this tandem. It's Bryce Young and T-Mac. If they can get this down, he's unguardable. If they can get this down, he is unguardable. Watch this. If he throws to the back shoulder, which he is, T-Mac has to do a full pirouette and attack the ball with his hands. If he puts the ball to the sideline, he has to put the ball to the sideline to his back shoulder, right? If he pirouettes and attacks the ball all the way through and gets his feet down, he is unguardable. Damn near like Devontae Adams was when he was with Aaron Rodgers, if they can get that good at it. From this angle right here, which is this ball needs to be over here. As you can see, the ball placement is bad. The ball needs to be further outside. So when he turns, you see what I'm saying? He still has to fight through the DB. The DB doesn't know where the ball is. The DB has no clue where the ball is. Bryce, put the ball on the opposite shoulder so he can, how he's fighting like this, so he can turn this way, get his feet down, and go out of bounds. It's unguardable. Man, he has to fight through the defender. Like, you have to throw him open. You have to force his body, not really force his body, but his body will react naturally to where you place the ball. If you put the ball further to his outside shoulder where the sideline is, that's a catch. So this is Michael Penix's second interception. He just had a bad day at the office, but to go for a donut is just crazy, bro. I know people who was making picks probably mad as shit. And Michael, if you had him for like a touchdown or 2, I just went with B. John Robinson for the rushing and the receiving. But it's crazy, man. Like, when you throw these comeback routes and they're on the outside of the hash, you have to make sure that they're not in anything that's like a cover 2, a cover 3, anything that has the corner playing anything underneath, because he's sitting there already. Or if you're late and he fell down, first of all, it do look like it was man to man, and he trusted his receiver to win, but he didn't. And that's just, I mean, he's trying to make a play, bro. Like, it's 30. I can't get mad at a player for at least trying. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like you're watching Russell Wilson in the red zone and he's just throwing the ball away because he doesn't want an interception on his stat line. It's like, you're not really trying for real. You just don't want your stat line to say interception. But at least Michael Penix is, you know what I'm saying, trying to make something happen. It's just unfortunate that the receiver fell down. And shout out to Carolina, man. They came out to play. They didn't want to go 0-3. I respect that. Like I said, it was a lot of buzz going around this team, especially with the Steve Smith statements and stuff like that. They came together as a team. They came together as a city, and they got it done. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this can carry them on throughout the season in the NFC South. T-Mac is coming along very well. Maybe that defense can get to going. Maybe they can make some trades or get some free agents in there to get a piece or 2 to, you know, get some more on that defensive side. I don't think they really need more on the offense right now. I think if they want to compete and fight for a wild card spot, I would say, you know what I'm saying, definitely, you know what I'm saying, attack that defense and try to get that defense up to par. But I mean, I'm happy for Bryce Young though. Bryce Young definitely needs this for sure.